This is the Deuces podcast with the best sis advice.
From the Gen Z to the boomers, we got you covered. What's up, doers? Welcome back.
Sorry, I was thinking we should do something funny, like find a way to have them like this, like we're Britney Spears. Speaking of, why don't artists do that anymore?
Because no one like pops and locks and breaks. Pop stars aren't like dancing a fool.
I mean, Beyonce literally holds it in her hand. It's like, why not just wear one of these?
You know, I never noticed that.
You know what I mean?
Huh. These are the discussions that we like to talk about here on the Deuces podcast. I'm Kiara, one of your hosts.
And I'm Janelle, the other.
And thanks for having a hiatus with us. It's been a month, but we're back. Cheers.
Enough
for being
time
back.
for fall. This is our fall
favorite
rosé. And it just looks cute. It matches your shirt too.
I know I was going for cute fall vibes, and I was going for cozy. We were off, but it's okay.
I was going for the cozy wosy.
We didn't discuss it.
We didn't discuss it.
But I know you guys missed us. I actually did have fast people asking like,
what happened?
What are y'all doing?
Yeah, did you guys give up?
Never. We don't give up here. We're perseverers.
We'll do this for 5 years.
It's fun.
No listens, as long as
we're having
here.
fun.
That's how everybody starts. And you get one that goes viral, and you're good.
Yeah, we're gonna do better on that. We have some fun lineups this upcoming spooky season.
Yes.
So we're gonna go ahead and start with a quick little recap. Where have we been? What's going on? Am I still working at my same job? I am.
Yeah.
You know, because
I'm trying to find a new one this time.
Yeah, Janelle's the one finding it. Sip.
You don't have to drink what I drink.
Right. I just wanted to be in sync. I feel like awkward doing this. Like, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
As you guys can tell, we're not in our normal studio, which is fine. We're in Janelle's lovely abode, and I love this little wall she has. So I was like, let's just do it here.
Gallery wall. Yeah. I really like my house to look like kind of a museum, kind of cozy.
It doesn't.
Museum. It does.
This spot does.
Yes, spot does. Yes.
You have to remember you have a child. It's hard to have a museum like home.
Not really. I just don't have things other places because I'm just been too busy to put up all my pictures and stuff and make my other gallery walls. But yes, this is my quick little gallery wall, and everything you see here is thrifted. So
no, it really is.
Every single thing is thrifted, and it looks good.
Do you know it's her book?
Yeah, that book up there.
Make sure you look at her. I hope you can see it. If not, I'm gonna put a picture here.
Yeah, I got that book for 10 cents at a thrift store. So before anybody thinks I'm wasting a book, it's literally 10 cents. And
why
then
would
that
they
one,
waste the book?
because remember when I showed you that
that
whole wall, the wedding, which I'm still gonna do. I think that looks so cool. And people are like, "You're wasting books and you're ripping books." It's like they're literally 2 cents. People threw them away. Okay, it wasn't like I'm getting one off the shelf, but yeah, just cute little things.
Maybe
everything was
thrifted. It gives me fall vibes, even though this is your everyday life. I know, but like it's very
cozy.
Should we do all of our episodes here to have continuity?
It's up to you.
Soft.
And this I can't really see it. Maybe Kara show you. This piece of artwork is my
I'll have pictures
favorite thing because it literally was $20 for a giant piece of art.
Yeah, we're gonna put it and we'll try to see how you can show how big it is. Like scale.
It's huge. Yes, it's my favorite piece. But anyways,
this is not a thrifting episode.
We are in a new area and it's same us, but we took a month off because again, busy life.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happening in personal homes, but don't worry, we're gonna be back on y'all's speakers or whatever if you're all watching it every Monday. We're gonna try.
Yeah, we're gonna be there almost every time.
Because October is filling up quick. Like I don't know if anyone else.
I feel like besides December, October is the busiest month of the year. October and December, obviously, because they're the two biggest holidays. You know, where there's actual activities to do.
Yeah.
You know, because Thanksgiving is a really big holiday only in America.
That's like and that's like the end of the week too, or end of the month.
But it's also only in America. So only we celebrate it. So it's not like a worldwide thing.
That's fair.
You know, but I'm saying because like in October, there's so many fun activities to do.
Like my social calendar is filling up. I'm trying to like integrate like all of our social calendars, trying to line them up. And it's just, there's only like 4, it's crazy because it's like there's only like 4 weeks in October and like it's not enough time.
It's not enough time. I guess weekends because you do anything during the week, but doing things during the week is kind of hard. And it's very exhausting to do things during the week.
Did you know the way, no wait, never mind. I thought you were going a different direction. I was like, the way I'm already exhausted from like all my plans, I'm actually incorporating some stuff during the week. Just for this month,
and it'll also help it not like try to cram everything into like just a Saturday or like a Sunday. But yeah, so that was a good little recap. We've just been busy. We've been here. Kara has her notepad here.
I do. I am going to take reins this episode.
She did.
Or I'm going to try. I always say I do, and then you take over
Yeah.
in good spirits. So it wasn't like you ran over me because people think you bully me. You
I
don't
know,
bully
I
me.
don't.
Okay, so that was a quick little recap. We actually didn't really recap. We just kind of just talked about us a little bit.
There's nothing to recap besides we were busy.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get into pop of the hour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so right now the biggest stories of pop culture.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do the one that's taking the entire nation by storm. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Yes.
I have a question for you. Do you think it's PR?
No.
I don't think so
First of
either.
all, she doesn't need PR. Anybody at that caliber, to me, in my sense, you don't need PR.
People are saying it's like him PR because like his podcast blew up, his jersey blew up. But I don't think Taylor's that type of girly.
Well, I mean, I know Taylor's all about her coin, don't get me wrong, but I don't think her dating, like for me, I don't think Taylor's the kind of person to where she would help somebody else get a PR,
Especially a man.
like as a PR
No offense.
stunt. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And if I do think if Taylor's doing a PR stunt, it would have to be something crazy like Scott Disick, where it'd like be like a jab towards the Kardashians or something like wild. Like her going with him for her PR stunt literally makes no sense.
Thank you.
She's 80 times more famous than he is, no matter what the bros say. Taylor Swift's caliber, her cat has more net worth than Travis Kelce does. So it's kind of like I don't see that part of it. But no, I think he just genuinely shot his shot, and then it became like this
the
funny
way
thing.
Everybody is using this for their own PR, like the Seemingly Ranch, the Empire State Building,
Wild.
The what's it called? There was something else that was happening. The NFL changed their bio to like Taylor Swift.
Oh, I
here.
saw that.
Like everyone else is doing PR, but
and
I
like
feel
all
like
the
Taylor
teams are like, well, first of all, when Eras Tour happened, all the sports teams anyways did like, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
because it was
every time they came
she's
to their
that girl.
right, anytime they came to their city and was going to play in their football stadium, they always asked like, what's your blah 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 whatever. And now it's like a trend where they're like asking the football players like, do you think
Travis and
do you think Taylor Swift made Travis Kelce famous? And of course all the bros are like, he's been famous. We
understand he's a Hall of Famer, but if you're not into football, you're not into football. And this is why I want to say people are like, she put him on the map because you only know Travis Kelce if you're in America.
Exactly.
Like, he's an American football player. But there's people in UK. Everyone knows about it because she brought him
in
there.
America, people don't even know who he is. They only knew because of the whole. Once he put that whole first little seed in with the Taylor Swift thing,
people forget like he had his own reality show on E.
I didn't even know that until his
Kelce.
bitter ass ex-girlfriend. Can we talk about that?
We can.
She is a loser.
First
I'm sorry,
of all, if you
sorry.
have to say, even though we say it, but we actually mean it. When he's like, "I'm a girl's girl," like that usually means you're not.
But honestly, first of all, people were like, "It's hilarious," because not only did they break up like 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago, they only dated for like
4 months.
It's different if they were like married and then they divorced and that was 5 years ago. Sure, you dated him for like 4 months and now you're on a talk show talking about it, and he dated somebody else after you. Like, why? Maybe the girl, his most recent girlfriend's like, I don't want any part of this. Obviously, they broke up for a reason. Yeah. But his ex-girlfriend, who's
met on a reality show,
who's a loser. She is a loser. I don't care. I'm not a girl's girl here. There for the clout. And saying I had him first. Girl, my number one thing is it's not about who starts. It's about who finishes the game. Everybody knows that. So who cares if you had him first? But the fact you have to go on a talk show and talk about it, and I'm not a bitter girl. I just blah blah blah. I wouldn't.
And like a cheater,
I have to warn him. Yeah, blah blah blah.
Like, which I don't agree with. I don't think a cheater's always a cheater. I think some people can have room to grow.
And not even that. It didn't even come off as like, oh, I'm trying to like warn her, like good luck, like as a joke. Because there's been so many times where people are like, you know, like even Kourtney Kardashian said it when people started dating Scott, like kind of like a funny thing, but they weren't being malicious.
She never went to Daily Mail, sat in, got an interview, got this like glam, did everything. They didn't do that. If someone comes up to you in the street like, "Hey, how is it?" and she said it, that's different.
Yeah,
but she literally like sent
it out to like talk, and it's different if he was like an abuser who like beat her up, like something crazy to where she's like, "I just want to bring awareness. He's not a good person." Even though I know,
like
something
she's
like that,
you know,
right? But she was just being a bitter loser.
She was just trying to jump on the train, and you should have got off.
And everyone's saying like, "Oh, like," because I guess she liked to tweet someone calling Taylor a 5, and she like liked it or something. It's just like. Again,
that's better bitch.
5 years ago, and you dated him for like 4 months. Like a football season is longer than that. Like that literally makes no sense why you're so bitter. And like I said, he's had other girlfriends before her. I mean, after her, who were quiet. and don't say anything. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like, who
and
cares?
like I said, I'm here for it. I don't think it's gonna be there forever. I think she's having a fun time in the bedroom with the real
I don't
man.
know. I think it might be an end kind of thing.
You think?
I think so, and I think
Tell
the
me why,
whole
sis.
I don't know, because I guess like all the signs, everyone aligning things is just a little too weird.
Of like
how
the
it happened.
birthday and that
The
one
me-
couple.
the birthday, her in her song 87, 89, out of every number, that's the one you got. And then years ago, she took a picture with a fan who's holding a Kelce jersey.
Speaking of, did you see
Before
that
that,
picture of that couple who's Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce for Halloween 3 years ago?
3 years ago, yeah, they were like, I don't know when they'd ever be in the same room together, but just
Mhm.
it's weird. All the coins and everything in her life like always aligns somehow. So I think it started off as like
it
a
could be
joke.
along,
Like I
but
think she went to the game knowing the buzz it was gonna cause. She's not stupid.
no, of
Okay.
course
So like
not.
I don't think she did it on purpose, but I think she did it kind of like as a funny thing, kind of like a joke. Like, you know what, he's been talking about it, the whole bracelets, the number, like, I'm
Mhm.
just gonna go to the game, So I think she did it knowing what the buzz was gonna cause as a
Course.
joke, but I think she started to realize, like, oh, actually, like he's a fun
He's
guy. He's a
fun.
fun guy to be
Well,
around.
we're only time will tell.
I don't care what any man says. She put him on the world map. Period. Point blank. His sales would never have gone up if her name was not connected to it. Okay.
Mhm.
He wouldn't even be known, like I said, by people who don't
I
even
think
watch
people
sports.
keep getting upset. Like she didn't
make him a celebrity.
She didn't
make
like
him
make
famous.
him famous.
There you go. There you go.
But she put him on. She opened up his doors to a lot of other things.
Yeah, she like brought him a new fan base. Didn't bring him fans, brought him a fan base. That's besides American men.
Yes.
Basically.
High five. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. We love taste.
Is that their name? Taste?
I don't know.
Tavis?
What else? Tavis.
Tavis.
Or Telce.
Telce. What's his name? Travis T. Well, we're both T's.
TT's.
T squared? No.
Oh, that'd be Taylor, like the old Taylor.
Oh.
I think Taste. Travis Kelce.
Kelce. I like Kelce.
We'll
workshop.
We'll work it.
Okay, so next thing I had on here was Alex Earl's podcast. But we don't have to talk about it because that's kind of really like a niche thing. I'm sure like nobody else knows about it.
Oh, I'm sure everybody who knows podcasts know about you.
That's fair. I mean, I'm enjoying her. We don't have to talk too much on it. I don't know if you watched the second episode.
No, I haven't yet.
Okay.
Because I haven't been in the car long enough. I like to.
Oh, you're a listener.
I'm a listener. I'm not a watcher.
Okay.
Which is why I'm not a fan of the new era of podcast vlogging. Because I'm like, just make it a YouTube video. That's how I see it. But I get the gist of it. But I just like to listen. So I hate when they're saying stuff. In the car,
you can listen to it and watch it. In YouTube, you can't do both. Like
what do you mean?
Like when you said like just make a YouTube video, like how you like to watch it.
Yeah, so they're basically trying to get both audience under one thing.
I like it. I'm excited for her.
This does sound crazy, but I don't see this being like a forever thing.
It's not gonna be an Alex Cooper.
Like no. Like I think she's gonna be done after like a year.
Oh yeah, because I feel like she's doing it because it's an opportunity.
I think it's trend right now to have a podcast. A. Mm-hmm. B, if Alex Cooper obviously asked you to do a podcast, who's going to say no? Mm-hmm. So I think that also was the thing. I'm going to say it might cause a little drum, but when I watched the Alex, like I weirdly got like this vibe where like Alex Cooper like tried to outshine the other one.
Remember I texted you, I said there's like a weird weird vibe.
Like to me they don't seem like friends.
No, they're not.
They genuinely looked like business partners, and that's it, who just had a drink because it was like obviously if you're with Alex early,
and they're like they're in the same world, like they've dated obviously the similar people, same thing. But like I feel like Alex
and them having the same name and Alex Cooper being called Big Al, and also in Alex Earl's real life they called her Big Al.
See,
you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's, I'm not saying anything negative. I'm not saying Alex Cooper's jealous and doesn't want a new Alex to like be bigger than her. That's not what I'm saying, girlies.
But they're not everybody's friends.
Yeah, but that when I got it, I didn't watch it as like, okay, like they're going to be at each other's weddings and colliding. Hang out.
No, they were like bumping heads.
Yeah, not even bumping heads. Like, it just didn't feel like friends. It felt like an interview. Like, it didn't feel like how they were trying to make it seem like they're besties. No. Like the car scene of them singing seemed forced. Like it didn't seem natural. Them getting ready together, it didn't seem like two girls hanging out having fun. Like it just, I don't know.
I'd also feel like, granted we don't know these people, but like,
yeah, exactly.
The vibes I get from Alex IX, she's more like down, like she's crazy, but she's like more here, and Alex is like over here.
Well, that's what everyone says when they meet her in real life. Like, she's super shy. Like, she's not what she sees online.
I think you'll have a great time with us.
Yeah, but I mean, of course you're gonna be not bigger online, but you're only gonna show the crazier parts. I'm sure she's not wild 24/7. Like, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I guess we'll just see. I do think it's gonna be like a year thing for her. Maybe turn into something else. I see Alex Cooper getting a talk show and kind of leaving podcasts behind after Spotify and kind of being like an actual talk show.
But where
like,
would she be at? Like, I know what you're saying, but like, where does Alex?
I think HBO.
Okay.
Kind of like, like that black girl.
Okay, so that was good because I was like, I don't see her on daytime, but like I see
that's what I feel like. She's gonna be like a that, not like a Drew Barrymore, not like that, more like a late night.
What's today's date? September 30th, 2023. Janelle Janae Henry. Oh,
that is not my middle name.
And that's all I kind of had. Cause I kind of had like top 3.
Oh, we can talk about the Kim and Courtney drama real fast.
I'm always gonna be Team Kim, so I don't care.
Yeah,
I will always be Team Kim. I understand the whole having, I guess, a group chat outside and saying your kids even say that. So I think that was just like a sister dig. I know people are coming at her and being like blah blah blah. That's just a sister dig. I'm sure like how we talk crap about,
but I mean, might not even be a dig. It might just be the truth because she's up freaking Travis's ass. Like, I feel like they're up each other's ass. So it's kind of like if your kids are saying like, "Hey, mom, like, she's not." Blah, blah,
they
blah,
might just be confiding in her, and Kim use it as a dig, as what sister would. And then Courtney.
But the whole conversation, like from my point of view, was like Courtney wanted to fight. Like Kim called and said, "Hey, I'm going to Italy. Do you want to come?" No, and then she brought it up again, and then Kim tried to like diffuse the situation, like there's only certain 90s outfits to pick from. It like what you did haven't been done before. Like blah blah blah, trying to like end the conversation, and Courtney still wanted to put her. Courtney wanted Kim to say, I was wrong for taking the Dolce thing. Sorry, I took your shine. And Kim was not going to do that. So that's what she really wants is Courtney or Kim to say that. But yeah, they're just sisters. They fight. The world just
like I said, I think people who are talking about them clearly don't have sisters. Because like if people would see some of the fights we said and do and say and blah blah, people would be like, oh my god, y'all don't like each other.
Like, and always
also,
outshine you.
We don't like. I know Courtney probably has like a bitter in her heart. Like Travis liked Kim first. Like he writes about it in his memoir.
Book. That's what everyone says. Like not her. Like just trying to make it like known that he chose me.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But just like
I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But if she really wanted to, she could throw that jab.
Yeah, which I think
that would be bad. More. Yeah.
Like I said, people who are coming at them, like I said, don't have sisters, and then that's that. Like I'll always be Team Kim. Cheers. Okay, and that's gonna be our pop of the hour. Okay, so today's episode is gonna be pretty much like fall. Like we're already into on the I think it was like September something, like the first official day of fall when this episode comes out.
September 23rd.
Seasons officially begun. This will be October 2nd, I think, when it comes out. Yeah. So we're gonna go through like our fall favorites. Whether that's clothes, drinks, makeup. I know it's like a trend.
Wait, hold on. I just want to say, excuse me. I am so sick of these stupid titles for basic makeup looks. I cannot stand it. I hate the strawberry look, which is just a lot of fucking blush. Hailey Bieber, you did not create that. So please, I hate that. Then there's like the mocha coffee look. So just warm makeup with brown, like, I cannot stand it. Like I saw on TikTok, like fall girl coffee makeup. It's just extra brown eyeshadow and like a deep contour. Like, what do you mean? There's no need for names. Just a basic, like, this is a fall look. Just leave it, which is darker basically than looking sun-kissed. You're looking more like, tan, like snatched eyes. But I'm just like, I cannot stand just having like the stupid names.
No, I get it. I get that.
Or like, do a whatever eye with me. And it's like, so just an everyday look. Like, they have to like have a niche for the names. And I think that started with nail polish and then just kind of like expanded to everything.
With like Funny Bunny.
Yeah.
Okay, so disclaimer, if you hear some talking, we have Londo up here in the vicinity as a live audience.
Okay, fall fashion. So
right now I know it's kind of a trend, and I don't care. I'm about trends. I want to get the knee-high boots.
No, yeah, the fall boots. Those are boots. And it's so annoying. And do you know why? Because those used to be full at the thrift stores. I mean full. Like nobody ever touched them. And now if you go,
but no, I know what you said. It used to be everywhere because you got those skin.
Yeah, boots. I remember. Yeah, now they're literally nowhere to be found in the thrift store because now it's like a trend.
Yeah, and like I said, my goal is to go find some, and have like that sweater with no sleeve that you put like a long
I
sleeve
mean, they're only
under.
$50. Just buy them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, buy them now before they like skyrocket up, because of course now they're trying to, everything's going to be more expensive. But yeah, definitely that. Of course, a good chunky
I
sweater,
need a good leather skirt too, like a nice,
leather skirt,
decent. Because I have a leather skirt, but it's like a going out skirt. Like it's not like a cute, like
like
I
a
can
cute
wear.
everyday.
Because I want to like, wear some good stuff for like, because like I said, fall thankfully is not just October, it's also November time. So we get to wear like those 2 months of like this kind of colors.
And I think I was about to say the colors, because you can wear the exact same outfits in the fall. They're just different colors for December and January kind of vibes.
I'm gonna either one of us three has to get the boot so we can like rotate it.
I can't fit y'all's shoes.
That's fair.
So I would have to get them, because then both of y'all can fit mine.
Okay,
Well,
that's
a little
fair.
big, but I can't fit yours.
That's fair
anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I have zero new fall outfits.
I have none. I had a whole like that was a recap. I didn't even insert into the recap. I had a whole cart ready to go, and then I hit a deer. So therefore my car has been in the shop for the entire month, and I can't spend a penny because like that's the whole thing. And I'm sad because I had a big chunk of fall stuff that I was so ready to wear.
Yeah.
So and I'm really into cheetah right now. Like I love
cheetah print. Interesting.
or like that cheetah. Like that's a cheetah. What's the one with the dots?
Polka dots?
But they're cheetah, right? Because there's cheetah and there's leopard.
Oh, leopard. Then
you know what I mean? I think I'm in the cheetah one.
I'm really into the high neck and the square neck.
I love a square neck.
Oh, I love a square neck. I really just need some new clothes.
Yeah, we should go
some
shopping
new
after
jeans. Some new jeans, yeah, definitely. I just hate going anywhere. I hate going shopping in person now. Everything I have to do online. Like I hate going to the mall sometimes, just because it's just so packed.
Is it because you have Londo, so it's like a lot?
No. I definitely would never go to the mall by myself with Londo, because if I want to try things on, like I have to like bring him in there.
Oh, see, about me, I don't try things on. I buy them and hope they fit.
The only time I ever try things on is if it's for an event. Just jeans. Sometimes I want to try on to see how they make my butt look.
That's fair.
Jeans are iffy.
Yeah.
Unless you have the same
that problem.
Halloween predictions. I'm going to count how many Barbies I see. That's going to be like the
Barbie
girl costume. It's going to be
so boring.
And it's not even just like from her movie, because if I don't know how many pink jumpsuits I'm going to see. But I will say they're going to be just any Barbie. Like, oh, I'm Nurse Barbie from 1927 or whatever. It's just going to be like a version of that. I think that's going to be the number one costume this year, which I get it. Or someone might be something funny and like do like something from Oppenheimer to try to be different.
Oh, I can see Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer, like a version.
Or like the boyfriend's Barbenheimer and I'm Barbie. So it's like Barbenheimer.
That'd actually be really cute.
I think.
But I feel like that might's pretty basic too.
I feel like it's too cute that everyone's gonna do it, or maybe no one's gonna do it because no one thought of that. But there's no way. Like there's no like original idea.
I think that's gonna be number one. Number two is obviously gonna be Taylor Swift.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about the Travis Kelce.
The Travis Kelce of it all is gonna be a huge one. I think it's gonna be so basic that I'm 100% not doing that. I don't have a Travis to do it with, but. And what do you think is going to be another Halloween costume?
For some reason, the first one that came to my mind was Wednesday Addams.
Oh, good one.
I feel like
because did that come out this year,
or did it come out last year? I think it came out last year.
It came out last year, but I think after Halloween.
It was after Halloween.
It was like November. Yeah.
So I think Wednesday Addams is going to be a huge one.
Which she's always been a costume, but now instead of her basic white dress, like long black dress, it's going to be
the Lady Gaga one.
Just Dance. Yeah. It's going to be that one. And I guess her partner could be the monster guy. Which would be kind of funny.
Another costume.
Wednesday Addams, like I said, it's always been there, but now it's going to be like
Wednesday.
Yeah, it's going to be this.
And
Wednesday.
I feel like I thought I had a lot more predictions, but I have to remember like the writer's strike was happening this year, so a lot of stuff wasn't out.
A lot of shows weren't
out. There was like no movies aside from Barbie and Oppenheimer because those were before
the strike. Yeah. Let me think. What else? What
movies came out? Oh, Saw. Like
no, I mean that's always a character. What's his name?
Who?
Like a Jigsaw?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always kind of been a character. And girls would be him too, like try to be funny, like the thing on their cheeks.
Cute.
Yeah, a cute version of him.
I feel like those are gonna be like the top ones. Like, cause
I don't think Saw's gonna be the top one.
No,
but I think it's gonna be definitely
Barbie.
Wednesday, Travis, and
I think Courtney and Travis might be a big one. Like
they were big last year though. Maybe Kim and Pete will be this year because Kim and Pete happened after Halloween last year. So I think it would be maybe.
How would you dress for Kim and Pete? Is someone in sweatpants? Like your guy in sweatpants?
Yeah, I mean the whole outfit would have to be focused on Kim.
Yeah,
and then like whatever the guy's wearing, he could wear literally whatever and be like, I'm Pete Davidson because
that's
like,
fair.
So they probably have to copy like a specific picture.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Which I love.
Yeah, I could see them being another famous costume. I can't think of anything.
You know,
else.
there's not a lot because, like I said, because of that strike, put like a lot of damper in a lot of things.
I'm trying to think of any shows that came out.
Like literally, there's nothing.
Yeah,
there's no shows. Like Euphoria, like that
was 2
era
years
gone.
ago though. Yeah, the era's gone.
Oh my god, that was a fun time. I guess we should end it here because I think we had more.
I think we have more, but I think those are the main 3.
Yeah, we'll do top 3.
Yeah,
and we'll see how it goes because we can do like Britney Spears, like that's a big one, like her with the knives.
Which version? I was about to say her crazy version would be
like
hilarious.
Dressing up as Britney Spears is like mean.
Oh, like her bad version,
her crazy,
of her
like
dancing?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of making fun
like
of her.
I feel like I mean it is, but I feel like it'd be mean to do so. But I have her book coming out, so I'll let you know how that goes.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna get better after the conservatorship, but I guess not.
But the thing about me, like I understand the way I think she needs the conservatorship, but a different people that actually cares, not trying to suck her life out. Even
like
though
basically, someone tell her to stop doing those videos.
You know what I mean? Like someone like
they use the conservatorship for the wrong thing. Like he should have been told, girl, stop dancing like that.
Injected with lithium for so long that has messed up her brain, which is sad. But I feel like she needs to have some kind of supervision. Like
yeah, the dancing with the knives was a little.
Even though she was making a whole thing for Shakira, like she was like copying Shakira. Like,
oh, is that what she was doing?
She was copying Shakira, but like
speaking of, Shakira's under another lawsuit for not paying her taxes.
I mean, I know I sent that to you.
That's actually hilarious. She beat the first one, so let's hope she beats the second one.
Or just pay your taxes. Pay your taxes.
I guess I don't know how they caught her. I don't know. Maybe is it somebody's job to just like track celebrities' monies to see who doesn't pay their taxes?
Probably.
Get a life. Get a life. But yeah, this was a quick all over the place episode.
As always.
We had to cut it a little short due to Londo being here. But I'm excited for fall. It's been a shitty summer. Oh, wow. So I really hope that the fall is refreshing.
And it's supposed to be cold this winter.
And down south.
So I'm excited for the cold fronts that are going to come.
And I feel it already because if you know,
going down.
If you know Texans, in September in the mornings, it's still like 98, but it's been in the 70s. So I think it's like a sign like, oh, the winter's coming.
Winter is coming. Oh, we didn't even talk about Joe and Sophie, but we'll talk about that next week because there's more to come.
Yeah, more coming. That's like a, what is it called? A live, reoccurring live.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm excited for fall. I'm excited for spooky season. We have a fun guest coming up on our podcast, which I'm super excited.
Guest.
Yeah, I'm super excited to talk to her about some things. I won't spoil it because it'll be out in the next few weeks. We have just some other stuff coming in, so we're back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, hopefully no more hiatuses.
Hopefully not. But we can't promise.
Okay. So I guess you do your spiel.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. We're going to be back on our TikTok getting all that because we're getting follows over there doing nothing. So we're going to, try a little more over there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then, of course, follow Undiscovered Thirst. Of course. I'm getting a lot of stuff over there. I have a PR stuff I have to do.
Yeah, she does have actual sponsors and things, and my TikTok is declining. But I forgot. I haven't done this in so long. Make sure you leave a 5-star rating on both Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Open your eyes. Because if you don't, my eyes started twitching, so I try to close it so it doesn't look like I'm twitching.
Your eyes closed.
Because if it's anything other than 5 stars, we know that you're lying. So if you're a summer girl, your time has passed. But always remember to do use this.
This is the Do Sis podcast with the best sis advice.
From the Gen Z to the boomers, we got you covered.